Welcome to another episode of Azrael Reacts. I'm your boy Azrael, and man, my timeline is still flooded with this World War III stuff, man. I'm not playing. Like, it's getting real. It's getting real. Like, so yeah, everything I'm saying on my stuff, I'm bringing to y'all so that y'all can see, because you know I gotta keep y'all in the loop. So let's go ahead and check out some more of these videos talking about this whole World War III stuff and Trump bombing Iran. Oh man.
What the fuck is Iran on right now? We haven't turned up the volume yet? Nigga, what? Fam, what is this? Why are they tweeting like they're Vaughn in 2014, Chirac Reaper?
Also, since we are still talking politics, why is everyone ignoring that one part of that Tucker Carlson interview? Tucker Carlson, Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is a senator, right? So peep game, lock in. During the interview, the part that everyone keeps bringing up is Ted Cruz not being able to define Israel in the Bible. Fuck that, throw that out, right? This nigga Ted Cruz openly admitted that America is assisting Israel in their war on Iran. Now, as Americans, we fucking knew this. We been knew this, right? However, the White House and our government at large has always denied these allegations. Partially trying to keep global diplomacy, partially because no American civilian wants to fight in this fucking war. So even though we always knew it, the fact that it was openly stated by a senator kind of drags us in the war. I mean, like, hey, maybe that's why everyone's trying to skip past it. No one wants to acknowledge what this small fuck up has done to us.
The US president back on American soil with so much at stake.
What specifically is better than a ceasefire? What are you looking for here? And then a real end, not a ceasefire.
Breaking news. Donald Trump just warned Iran, this isn't a game anymore. Surrender unconditionally or face a U.S. action. Immediately, the Middle East went on high alert. America has put its military on full readiness. New naval forces are heading to the region. But here's the twist. Russia is now sending air defense systems to Iran. And China, 2 military cargoes just landed, full of military supplies. That's 2 superpowers. China and the United States, now face to face. What happens next? Because if this spirals out of control, it's not just tension, it's a possible global conflict. Let's pray peace prevails. The countdown has begun, but do you even know where to run? The U.S. just told Iran, evacuate Tehran immediately. China warned its citizens, get out of Israel now. And that only means one thing. Something big is about to go down. Fighter jets are in the sky, warships are on the move, and every major power is watching the Middle East. If this spirals into World War III, where could you actually survive? Here are 5 shockingly safe countries. In 5, Iceland. No enemies, just glaciers and calm. 4, New Zealand. Peaceful, self-sustained, ocean locked. 3, Chile. Shielded by mountains, far from the chaos. 2, Sweden. Neutral, secure, and always prepared. Number 1, Greenland. Remote, no bases, no targets, just silence. So now the question is, if everything collapses, where would you run? Because this time, the world isn't ready.
Breaking news, Russia just issued the boldest warning yet. If the U.S. keeps interfering, prepare for World War III. That's not a metaphor. That's a direct quote from a top Kremlin official.
So Trump has just privately approved attack plans for Iran, but he's waiting on the final go-ahead order for now. And this was reported by the Wall Street Journal earlier this afternoon. Now he's holding off on these attack plans for now just to see if Iran will abandon its nuclear program. But we know that that's not going to happen, especially if you follow Iran on X. Iran has a nuclear facility that's underneath a mountain, and it's considered untouchable by military experts. And this is a potential target for the US right now. And I guess the US are the only ones that have the bombs that can reach this bunker. And they're the 30,000-pound bunker busters. And they say that no one else in the world has them except for the US. Now, Trump was asked earlier if he would strike Iran, and he just replied that he may or he may not, and you never really know what I'm gonna do. And recently, Trump has sent even more military aircrafts and warships to the region. And he's calling this move defensive, but we all know that that's bullshit. They've been fortifying there for a while, and we now have 50,000 troops over there. So Trump has approved an attack plan for Iran, and now I guess we just wait.
Breaking news. Just hours ago, Trump rushed into an emergency military meeting. The Situation Room went dark, phones were cut, and what followed? Full-scale U.S. military positioning. Over 30 United States military aircraft just landed in the United Kingdom, Estonia, Germany, and Greece. We're talking refuelers, surveillance planes, bombers, and 2 U.S. aircraft carrier groups are heading toward the region. This is not a drill. This is pre-combat logistics. The UK is moving too. They've launched Eurofighter Typhoons and Voyager refueling jets to the Middle East. British forces are now warfooting. NATO is posturing. Meanwhile, Israel continues to hammer Tehran. Iran just called for total retaliation if one more senior official is killed. And let's not forget, Iran-backed militias are already attempting strikes on U.S. bases in Iraq and Syria with drones and missiles. What's next? Trump says Iran must unconditionally surrender or face the consequences. This could spiral fast. Share this with everyone now. You need to stay informed. The world just changed.
So Russia has now warned the United States about striking Iran. Yeah. And you know what's weird about that? I haven't heard a single Republican yet say that Donald Trump's about to get us into World War III.
The U.S. may be going to war after all, huh? Everybody was laughing, ha ha, he he, ha ha, a week ago. But then when Israel bombed Iran, everybody was like, that smile turned to a frown. Because when that happened, people already started assuming U.S. might be involved. But people didn't know. But now, people know. Because Trump just put out some statements. And y'all tell me what the hell you think he meant by this. He goes, America first means many great things, including the fact that Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. Make America great again. Then he said Iran should have signed the deal. I told them to sign. What a shame and what a waste of human life. Simply stated, Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. I said it over and over again. Everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran. So the people in Tehran did exactly what Donald Trump said. They started evacuating, y'all. Look at this shit. Look at the line. It goes all the way around. This shit crazy, fool. Because they know some shit about to pop off. This is wild, fool. China also advised citizens to leave Israel as soon as possible, y'all. This is wild. He said all sides have informed their backers. World War III officially begins tonight. What?
The United States has officially stepped into the Israel-Iran conflict, and now the entire world is holding its breath. Just moments ago, Donald Trump posted on Truth Social, "We have nothing to do with this, but if Iran touches a single US asset, we'll take action they won't expect." That statement came right after Iran issued fresh warnings, targeting US military bases across the Middle East. Now, American intelligence satellites are tracking every heat signature. Missile defense systems are online, bases in Bahrain, Iraq, and Syria locked down. Troops aren't just on alert, they're ready to move. Soldiers are being briefed, fighter jets are loaded, eyes locked on Tehran. It's now day 3 of this fast-spreading tension, and it's only getting worse. Israel-Iran pressure is exploding. Rocket fire has increased. Cyber attacks are intensifying. Neither side is backing down. Markets are reacting. Oil prices just spiked 12% overnight. The crypto market collapsed. Over $220 billion lost in a single day. Wall Street opened in freefall. Around the world, civilians are watching from their screens. World leaders watching from underground bunkers. Some calling for peace, others preparing for war. Diplomats are racing behind the scenes, but there's no breakthrough in sight. And in Washington, tension is thick. Everyone knows what's at stake. One drone strike, one missile misfire, one wrong decision, and we may not be able to pull back. If the US enters this militarily, this won't stay regional. It could ignite something global. Right now, all eyes are on Washington. The next move decides everything. Let's hope for peace before war makes the decision for us.
Fuck you, Trump, you lied, bitch ass nigga, and I voted for you. Talking about all these goddamn elections. There ain't gonna be no World War III. You said that shit like 50,000 times, fuck nigga. And now there's gonna be a war. That's some bullshit. I ain't even signed up for this shit. This ain't even my beef. I don't even wanna fight. Why can't you niggas fight, y'all? I hate America. Trump and them boys don't put me front line too. They emailed me and said, "We like that video you just dropped. You was really dissing the fuck out Iran. We put you first class." I said, "First class? Fuck that mean?" I'm thinking they talking about first class on a nice airplane. They talking about first nigga get shot at.
Bugging. Yo. Did y'all see that warning from Russia? Like, man. Are we really about to go to war? Oh man. I'm trying to keep a smile, but I'm so fucking worried, yo. We about to go to war, and that's round up. Like, come on now, come on now. Let's. I know y'all seeing them jokes out there, people making the videos, but that shit ain't no joke. They gonna be really knocking on niggas' doors. Like, it's about to hit the fan. Shit's about to hit the fan, and if you're not trying to go, we all know they gonna lock your ass up, and that's gonna be a charge, plus a heavy money charge. Like, yo. Boys, you better get ready. I hope y'all practice that modern warfare. That shit about to come. Yo, man, stuff about to hit the fan. But I'm your boy Azrael. This has been another episode of Azrael Reacts, and I'll check you guys later. Deuces.